Transformers 1 in theaters September. So I am looking forward to this movie. We haven't had an actual film that's been animated, so this is going to be CGI. There is the War for Cybertron trilogy that was on Netflix. I think it's still on Netflix. I actually liked that. Maybe Sean and I will do a deep dive on that for one of our Transformers streams, but this looks pretty fun. I mean, again, I don't know quite enough about the intricate details of Transformers. If you've been following my channel, you know that we have been covering from episode 1, G1 Transformers. We're starting season 3, depending on when you see this video, we're starting season 3 in a week. We've been going through every episode and really talking about each episode. And I haven't really watched Transformers in this way since I was a kid. I have the DVD sets, and when I got the DVD sets, I watched a few episodes here and there, but I never really went deep into it. This is the first time now since childhood where I've really okay, let's watch every episode. I'm taking notes and, So this is a prequel to everything. So you've got basically Megatron, Optimus Prime, Elita 1, and Bumblebee as younger. They actually get their transformation cogs in this movie, which they showed in the trailer, and then they're able to transform. I don't really know much of the story other than that. The trailer just shows the world of Cybertron, their worker bots, they're going to get upgraded. I'm not even really sure how many other bots we're getting. I think I saw Starscream there for a second, so I'm not sure who we're going to see in this. But I would have liked to have maybe have seen Ironhide in place of Bumblebee. I know Bumblebee is very popular, so obviously he was going to be in it, and we know that Elita 1 was Orion Pax's, or Optimus Prime's, whatever, girlfriend. I personally love Elita 1. I have the most, I think I don't know how many figures there are of hers, or it really wasn't a G1 thing, but I've got at least 4 or 5 figures of her. That's the most of any character that I have. So I really like Elita 1. She looks great. Everything looks really cool. Megatron, of course, is one of my favorite characters. So let's see how this works. I'm not sure how much history they're rewriting, because we did cover the Orion Pax episode in season 2 where Megatron was shown to come while he was Orion Pax. That's where the aerial bots helped out with Alpha Trion and sort of helped create Optimus and Elita. So is it breaking the lore of Transformers? I think it kind of is. So I'm not sure what the direction is on this thing. Are they saying, all right, we're wiping the slate clean, we're starting now Transformers 1, that is now the start, and we're going to continue forward into this new generation and keep it consistent? One thing about Transformers, even if you're a casual fan, there's a lot of different timelines. It is difficult to follow. I can't follow it myself. I'm not even sure, I think Sean can follow most of it, but I'm not even sure if he can follow it at all. You almost have to pick, because the War for Cybertron trilogy, that really didn't go along with G1 stuff either. So to me, see the 4 seasons and the film, season 4 is just those couple of 3 episodes. I would if you could remove those 3 episodes and put Headmasters and just have it continue into the Japanese, that would kind of be my kind of preferred timeline. But I would definitely say the first 2 seasons, then the film, of course, then the rest of it. So let's say the 4 seasons plus the 1 film. To me, that is what Transformers is. The current Skybound comics, if you've been following my reviews, have been very good. Again, they're kind of retooling things, fixing things up, changing it around a little bit, and they're allowed to do that. That's a new starting point. So I think if you're a Transformers fan right now, you're in luck, because there's a lot out there. So that's good. But I am excited. It's tough to not be excited about an animated Transformers feature coming to the theater. So I can't sit here and shill out for it and be like, wow, this is great, and do those crazy fake out, those fake shill videos. But I can't really be a detractor on this either, to say, oh, it's breaking the lore. I need to kind of see where this goes. Transformers to me is maybe my 3rd or 4th favorite of these kinds of properties. So I'm not married to Generation 1. I'm not like, oh, if it's not Generation 1, F this show, because the Skybound comics, I've really enjoyed them as well. I can compartmentalize the different Transformers universes. I liked the War for Cybertron trilogy. Some people did not like it. I did like it. I obviously I agree it's not Generation 1. So for Transformers, it's not like Star Trek or Star Wars where I'm hardcore. Like Star Wars, you break something, I'm like, yeah, this is bullshit, right? I'm not like that with Transformers. So I'm a stickler for Star Trek, Star Wars, He-Man, right? Not so much Transformers, though. I don't want, I don't want Orion Pax to be a murderer or something, right? Like I don't want it to stray so far from the character that it's not even him anymore. So this will be an interesting movie to watch. I'm looking forward to it. What can I tell you? I did not like the Michael Bay films at all. I thought Rise of the Beast was fun, but they mess with Prime's character, like, oh, he didn't trust humans and stuff. Like, why? My only minor gripe with this Transformers 1 is I would have liked to have seen Ironhide, because I always got the impression Ironhide and Optimus were buddies. I may have made that up in my mind, though. I'm not even sure if that's a real thing or if I just made that up, but I felt like they were there, or maybe even have like Cup or something come in. But look, you got to have Bumblebee. He's popular. So they picked basically the 3 most popular, and Alita 1, who I personally love. I don't know what the fans' response is to Alita 1, but I think she's awesome. So there you go. I'm looking forward to this. I'm always cautious because you never know with these properties if they're going to mess something up. But it looks like it's different, new, but not cringe. It looks like it's just going to be a fun movie. I think kids might be able to get back into it with this movie, which is good. I definitely want the kids to like Transformers. I've got nieces and nephews. They're coming to that age right now. And if my nephew gets into Transformers, he's going to be in luck because I got a ton of Transformers that I can leave him. And I'm going to get him a ton of Transformer toys if this thing, not only that, I'm going to buy a Alita 1 for myself too. So I'm looking forward to it. That's my take. Let me know what your thoughts are on Transformers 1, the trailer. I'm looking forward to it. That's it. Until next time.